when Elon Musk and Doge came on the site, me living in Washington, D.C., and studying government programs for 50 years, I thought, man, he's probably one of the best guys in the world to learn about where the bodies are, because he gets more government money than anybody else, I think, in the history of the United States. He's gotten over 38 billion, not million, billion dollars. And the government was responsible for his Tesla, for his moon thing, or whatever he's doing out, and all these other programs. He got so much money from the government. And plus that, listen, he got the government to give everybody grants to buy his product. So he has these cars, these electric vehicles that were so expensive, so he talked the government into giving his customers money, $7,500 buy your product. Now, wouldn't that be great? If your little business, you're selling jewelry or something like that, or makeup, and you could get a grant from the government to buy my product. Now that's the ultimate. But more importantly about that, every fat cat in this country uses government money. And the little guy trying to do something has no idea where this money is or how to use it. And it's more than money. It's help. It's one-on-one help. Why? Because the government wants you to start a business. Why? Because you're going to create a job for yourself, hire other people, and create a job. And that's what the government's trying to do, is economic development. So we have organizations all over your state. There's 20, 30, 50 organizations that are just there to give you money and help to start a business. But you don't know. And it's not only Elon Musk, Donald Trump himself. His whole empire is based on government money programs. Yeah, his dad's empire was, too. All government money, getting grants to build real estate, that's all financed by the government. I mean, anybody, when I was first starting out in businesses, like H. Ross Perot, and got millions from the government. They all did. Amazon got so much money, and they still do, because there's so many ways you can get money. And that's why now with Trump in town, everybody, all the fat cats are in town trying to get more. Why is there 6 billionaires in the cabinet? I think it's 6,
13.
7. 13. Smiley just said there's 13 billionaires. Because they know you want to get money in this country, best way is government. But you got to learn the system. See, the government doesn't come out and give you money because they don't have salesmen or anything like that. It's sitting there and you have to find them. I got some links here I'll put in the description about Elon's contracts and how he got them and everything. Because you could get a contract in your kitchen table, like doing graphic design, computer stuff, or just being the writer for the stuff they need. I mean, all that. Or even I saw they spent money on a freelance priest. You could be a massage therapist. They buy that. Or they buy your jewelry and they put it in the PXs all over the world. The government has more money for anything you could think of. How do you find it? Okay, that's the key. Well, this is another thing on Tesla, all the government money he gets. But one thing you want to start with is something called Accelerators.us. Accelerators.us. These are nonprofit organizations. They're all over the country. They're in every state in America. They help you get government contracts. If there's requirements you got to do, they'll help you fill it. They help you fill out the paperwork. They help you do it. Some of them even have grants to help you survive while you're trying to figure out how to get more money from the government. Now, isn't that neat government to have? Someplace that's giving you money to figure out how to get more money from them. Wow. Yeah. That's why you can't even imagine this stuff until you see it. So again, how do you do this? I think one of the best ways, because it's so complicated. You could go that for selling to the government, it's that Apex Accelerators, Accelerators.us. And then also another place that may or may not can be doing it depends, but SBA.gov/local-assistance. And you get there like here and you put in your zip code 20009 is mine. Now, this used to be a great database. Now it's not as great as it is anymore because it only gives you the main things that SBA supports. Before, it used to be all the nonprofit organizations that also got government money to help you for free. But this is the best one, but they're good. You want a Women's Center. They have a couple of them. There are small business development centers, definitely. So that's good. But you want to find more than that because that may or may not be helpful. And like everything in the country, yeah, there's good guys, there's bad guys, some helpful, some not helpful, and so you have to have more of an option. Now, here's how to find 50 organizations where you live that all they do, their mission, they get paid. You never have to pay any of these people money for anything. They get paid to give you money and free help to start any kind of business. That's right. And actually, I just helped a member earlier this morning want to start a daycare center in Oregon. Man, there are like 30 organizations that just help people start daycare centers. So here's what you do. This is the AI. You don't go to Google. Never go to Google. That's death. You'll get 200 million websites and won't know them. I don't even know what the hell to do. And everybody there wants to get money from you. You want to find places that want to give money to you. And that's what these are. These are nonprofit organizations and government offices. They're the only people in America that give money to you. The .coms, well, we're a .com and we have grants, but it's peanuts to what these people are. So you put in something like this and actually try to do exactly these words. Give me 50 nonprofit organizations and government offices in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania that provide free assistance and funding for aspiring entrepreneurs to start or expand a business. Okay, that's what you have to do. And say, include the websites. Okay, I keep forgetting that to do a lot. Well, it just rattles them off. You have the websites. Okay, here, PA Business One Stop, a central hub for planning, registering, operating, and growing any business in Pennsylvania. Allegheny County Economic Development offers various programs to support local businesses, including financing and site development. Okay. Small Business Advantage Grant offers reimbursement grants to small businesses, projects, here provides employment assistance and training and self-employment services. Right. So they train you to be an entrepreneur. This is a government program. It's in every state. And self-employment assistance. That's what you want to do. Urban Redevelopment Authority, Commonwealth Financing Authority. The University of Pittsburgh has it. They have offers consulting, free consulting, workshops, especially business building support. Wow. Consulting again and training. Right, education and training. You want to be a woman entrepreneur. Offers free and non-confidential mentoring. Okay, you want mentors. That Innovation Works, Alpha Lab, Startup Accelerator provides funding, membership, and resources for early stage companies. So you're dreaming about a company. Go to this place. It's all free. Focuses on hardware startups, offering funding, mentorships, and access to equipment. Offers sciences startup funding. It just goes on and on. That's why you can't even think. What the heck? Urban innovation. Now that sounds interesting. Focuses on promoting innovation and entrepreneurship in low-income communities. Right. So that's you have no money, want to start a business. That's okay. That's what America's about. Homeward Children Village, youth and community development, including entrepreneurship. You're a teenager, want to start a business. They help you do that. See, it goes on. There's 50 of the bloody things all there, and you don't know. Why? Because nobody tells you. They don't advertise. So I got and I have here another list that I'll give you. And this list, this report will show you not only that report and how to get it from ChatGPT, but also I put together a sampling of 16 real websites that you could apply for, but they're all over the country, so you may not live there. But I put this there because I want to show you the kinds of programs that are out there. You have to find out what kind are in your area, and that's what I say. So here's the 16. $50,000 if you can't find money to start a business. $250,000 to get into the cannabis business. $100,000 to make or sell ice cream. How do you like that? That sounds good to me. Grants of $50,000 to $5 million to start a business in an airport. $200,000 to help buy out your boss's business when they want to retire. Here, how about this? $2 million loan from the SBA at 0 payments for 12 months. Imagine somebody's going to give you $2 million and you don't have to pay payments for 2 months and it's only 4% interest, but you pay nothing for 12 months. Man, you take that $2 million, go to casino, and you'll double it, right? You're stupid. And you pay it back. But $5,000 grants for micro businesses and self-employed and gardeners and nannies and food service business. That's right. You get $5,000 to start a nanny business. $50,000 if you can't make money in a small business, and it's 1% interest money. See, if you want to get a loan too, their government's the best place. $1 million to buy a home, and then $250,000 to renovate it for sale. Flipping houses, that's money. $125,000 to build an accessory dwelling unit. $1 million to open a restaurant. Application for $25,000. The grant is due April 7th. That's bad. Sorry. $25,000 a grant to help create rental property. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? $10,000 grant from Google to advertise for free. Google gives $10,000 grants monthly for you to advertise. $35,000 grant for low to moderate income who want to start a micro business, less than 5 people. Let's see, $250,000 to buy a business and stay there for 15 years. No payments, no interest, all free. So that's why you got to find this stuff. That's what we do at letsgohelp.com. It's unlimited personal help from 15,000 members. They're all there to help other people find government programs that are available for. These are members that found out how to do it themselves, and they volunteer. Like today on, I think it's Friday. Is that what it is? We got 4 hours of. Oh, it's Thursday. Okay. See, man, at 82. Got trouble up there, but it's fun. So we got 4 hours this Thursday of members that are online, and you can ask them, and live video. So it's like Zoom calls, and you just click on and you're there, and you ask them a question. Hey, how did you get $50,000 to do that? What do I have to do that? All those stupid questions you have in your mind, they're not stupid. You just have to have somebody answer them. And that's why these people are better than me, because they just got the money. They know it better than I. I've been doing this for 50 years, so I get bored at the basics. The people get so excited because they just got the money. They want to share it with you. And by the way, we give our own grants too. Every month we give out $50,000 to $75,000 in grants to individuals. So we give it for $1,000 to spend on anything, and then money to help you fix up your car, pay your rent. And the fourth one, we give you free laptop computers. So join us, letsgohelp.com. And let us show you how we have 15,000 loving members that all we want to do is help other people learn that there's money and help for you to solve your problems. But nobody's telling you how to, but now we are. And we love doing it. Why? Because it feels great. Helping people is a very selfish business, because when you do it, man, it feels so good. So let us help you too.